intercepted. Intercepted by James Harrison.
Oh! They show me this. Oh!
Brings it all the way back out to the 44-yard line.
He just jumped over him. He said, hee hee. Oh, we gotta see that again. Oh, we gotta see that again.
And that's what I'll always remember about that play. That convoy of bodies in front of James.
When you think of your top defensive players, you want a guy that impacts the game or that has game-changing plays.
Oxygen takes is so crazy.
He does every week.
How do you feel when you hear people say that he's playing the game dirty?
It upsets me, you know.
Here we go. Here we go. This is what we here for.
Dirty player. As far as I'm concerned, you know, everybody got to play on the same field.
He nice, so I ain't gonna lie, he nice.
It comes down to it's the game. Just get over it.
Viking star scrambling, hit from behind and fumbles. And guess who? James Harrison makes his presence immediately.
That was okay.
Let a bully know, even if they run around thinking they're the baddest thing in the school.
Yeah, she don't play.
You give it your all and try to whoop that ass.
She don't play.
James Harrison with the sack and the strip. Under the gun, lost the ball again. Harrison, unbelievable. James Harrison does it again.
Oh, the fraud, the imposter.
He's got Rivers falls out. And has to deal with the recovery and goes to safety. James Harrison's just having a monster year. His 12th sack of the year.
That's a guy trying to get a dude down that's bigger than him, so he doesn't get dragged across the football field.
Damn.
It's not him trying to hurt the guy. He's trying to get him down. The rules have to choose.
No, that's not the rules of the game. That is not the rules of the game.
No. Somebody else.
Hold up. He's lying. Hold on. I can't. Hey, what's good, YouTube and Twitch? I be on Twitch. Trizzy Hendrix on Twitch. Click the link tree in the bio. Y'all know the time. 6:30, 6:45, 7 o'clock. But I'll be on that motherfucker bite. If I'm not on that motherfucker bite, you gotta look for me. You feel me? But yeah, so right now we about to be reacting to James Harrison. Full career highlights from undrafted to all-star pro, NFL legend highlights. I seen a little bit about him on TikTok. He looked like he was a crazy dude. I was like, yeah, let me see what he all about. So that's why we here. So shout out to TikTok. Now let's get straight into it.
When you think of James Harrison, you think of a fire-breathing dragon, somebody who's crushing your quarterback.
Hard-hitting, mean-looking.
This guy's just been lights out, balls out. With a mean streak, he definitely scares a lot of offensive coordinators.
That's a big, brawly looking motherfucker.
5 after the timeout. Garcia being tracked down, and the sack for James Harrison. Here's the kid from Kent State who replaced Joey Porter. Harrison has his first NFL sack.
That wasn't that bad.
Here comes the blitz from Copley. Fumble on the play on the hit, and picked up on the play, and there he goes in for a touchdown. That is Harrison, the linebacker. James Harrison.
At the huddle, they run the play clock all the way down, and then Breeze hangs in there, and is tipped and is intercepted. Intercepted by James Harrison.
Oh! They show me this.
Brings it all the way back out to the 44-yard line.
He just jumped over him. He said, hee hee. Oh, we gotta see that again. Oh, we gotta see that again. Oh, I didn't bring it back far enough.
Intercepted by James Harrison, who looks like Edwin Moses on the run back, and brings it all the way back out to the 44-yard
I didn't see this on TikTok.
And Harrison's second year out of Kent State with the pick off the deflection, and Pittsburgh will have the ball near midfield.
This guy was cut multiple times before really having a breakout season, and this guy just got it. I mean, he stayed hungry. He found a way to end up making a roster.
His motor never stops. And I think it goes back to the whole undrafted thing. As an undrafted guy, you just got that chip on your shoulder at all times. So this guy's going to bring it every play.
he's got it all. He's got the complete package.
I think the thing that makes him so special is his body type is very unique. You know, because he's not a tall guy, but he's stocky. He's built well.
3rd and 13. Rush 5. Getting away for a second from Harrison. Now the ball comes out.
Oh, he's sparing him. He's sparing him.
And you saw the arm reaching in.
But what I saw, he was hitting motherfuckers. He ain't hit nobody like that yet.
Away, and the Steelers have recovered. Pittsburgh ball. James Harrison's pressure caused it. 2nd and 8. McNair. Harrison forced another turnover. Near turnover. McGahee's got it.
Damn.
And Harrison brings him down. So he stopped inside the 1.
Damn.
It is the James Harrison night in the first 20 minutes of the game. He is a defensive beast. The 45, McGahee picked up the pressure, and it's an interception. Let's just send James Harrison directly to Honolulu in the Pro Bowl. The pressure on.
Did I look up the right dude, bro? I don't think it's the same dude. The dude that I seen on TikTok, he was hitting people.
Has been a superstar tonight. It is a human highlight film. 2 receiver out.
That's a little basic ass sack. Oh, damn.
Recovered by Pittsburgh. Mr. Monday night on defense this year, James Harrison.
I know he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Looks again. Line does the job, and then finally
okay.
Is Harrison.
I thought I didn't look up at the right dude for a second.
And by the time he was ready to throw, Harrison was there.
Dude that I seen, he wasn't doing all that. Yeah, that's
actually
him.
sitting down and putting the time in.
Yeah, that's that bald motherfucker right there. Yeah, that's exactly who I seen. Yep, him right there.
Learn what you're doing. It's not going to just come to you. You got to sit down and study. Everything I've done from the beginning to now, it's been all my own, hard work, blood, sweat, and tears.
If you look at the highlights, it seems like James Harrison's, doing something to impact the football game. This guy's, he's a highlight reel.
What was your particular motivation coming into this season?
I mean, what it is each year is to try and win the Lombardi. That's the ultimate goal of the game.
Shaw in trouble, and he's sacked. 3rd sack of the day. James Harrison, named the MVP of this team last year, coming off his first Pro Bowl season, and he gets to the quarterback. There's a sack, loose ball, and the Steelers may have it, and they do. James Harrison stripping that ball.
You installed this?
Even at a back on Flacco in the Baltimore offense.
Oh, okay.
It's recovered and untouched with his foot.
Okay, that was cool.
Gotta get the ball in. He's
That was
waiting.
cool, but he ain't hitting nobody.
Nothing open, moves out the pocket.
Go on James High. Welcome to the NFL.
We might gotta get a separate video or something.
Ball's out, and that's McNeil with the recovery. It'll go as a safety. James Harrison's just having a monster year. His 12th sack of the year. Rivers intercepted right at the 10-yard line by James Harrison. Harrison making another huge play, already with a safety and now with a pick. And the Patriots at the 29.
Castle lost the ball. It's on the ground. Who's got it? Pittsburgh. James Harrison with the sack and the strip.
Oh, I didn't even see the strip.
Castle under the gun, lost the ball again. Harrison, unbelievable. James Harrison does it again.
Oh, I knew that wasn't Brady.
A blitz from the Steelers, and Romo goes down. The ball comes out.
He wasn't gonna do that on Brady. Let me just say that right now. He wasn't gonna do that on Brady. Yeah, I don't know who that nigga is. I thought I was Brady for a second. I was looking at it. I was like, nah, I'm Brady. See, and that he can't do that to Brady. Yeah, he can't do that to Brady.
Castle under the gun, lost the ball again. Harrison, unbelievable. James Harrison.
That nigga's a Tom Brady cosplayer, nigga. Like, who is this hero?
Again.
That nigga stuck on the field.
A blitz from the Steelers, and Romo goes down. The ball comes out. Harrison got there again.
Third down, Rivers. And
He ain't hitting nobody, though. He ain't really hitting nobody.
Aaron Smith and James Harrison. Look at James Harrison. First ever undrafted player to win the Defensive Player of the Year.
Okay, show us why.
10 greatest plays in Super Bowl history. What's the first play that comes to your mind?
Super Bowl 43, James Harrison interception.
From the gun, Steelers show blitz. Here they come. He gets it away and it's picked off at the goal line. There's a flag thrown on the run back. James Harrison to run it back, and Harrison is past.
Nobody want to get in front of him.
Harrison going down the sideline.
Realistically, because now, hold on. If y'all did not see, I got y'all right now. This is a big dude, bro. You feel me? Like, oh, this nigga short. Hold on. How tall was James Harrison? He's sick. Oh yeah, nah. So this dude must be a giant then. Okay, but nah, 6 foot like that. Cause mind you, I'm 6. Like I think I'm like 6'2", 6'3", 6'4". I'm in between like that range right there. Like me with that much, that's crazy, bro. This is a big dude. That is a big dude.
He's still on his feet. Harrison is
nobody want to run in front of him for real.
All the way and waiting for the official to get there. Touchdown is signaled. It's the longest play in Super Bowl history. It's a 100-yard interception return.
There's at least 4 or 5 times where he should be. When he scored that touchdown, and I'm pretty sure it brought out every oxygen tank that
They got out in front of one another and ran it back. And that's what I'll always remember about that play. That convoy of bodies in front of James.
When you think of your top defensive players, you want a guy that impacts the game or that has game-changing plays.
Oxygen tanks is so crazy.
He does every week.
How do you feel when you hear people say that he's playing the game dirty?
It upsets me, you know.
Here we go. This is what we here for.
Like dirty players.
As far as I'm concerned, you know, everybody got to play on the same field.
He nice, so I ain't gonna lie, he nice.
It comes down to it's the game. Just get over it.
Viking star, scrambling, hit from behind and fumbles. And guess who? James Harrison makes his presence immediately.
Nah, that was okay.
Ball to screen, and Culpepper is topped by James Harrison. What a player he has become. Can you believe that he was a free agent? And Culpepper
takes it again from the rush, and it's James
Harrison. Laying on him.
Turned it over 4 times. Here's a 2nd and 10. They got around the quarterback. The ball knocked free. Pittsburgh's ball. Harrison is a man unleashed. Their own 22. Flacco to throw. Running out of time. And goes down.
He don't look like he's doing anything dirty. Look, he's playing the game fair to me.
Time and he goes down. James Harrison. This place is
set him down.
3rd down and 7. Rodgers goes down in the arms of Harrison. A guy who's been cut 4 times in his NFL career. But James Harrison just does not quit.
He can't go nowhere.
Who's in front of the dive, and that gives Painter an opportunity to throw it instead. A fumble, and Polamalu will take it into the end zone. James Harrison created it. Troy Polamalu scores, and Pittsburgh takes the lead. Baltimore with one.
Polamalu, yeah, that's some Hawaiian niggas. Yeah, that's some Hawaiian niggas. That I knew he was Hawaiian based off the jump. I knew he was some sort of native. I knew he had some sort of native blood. Cause look at that. That nigga's in an Apache war right now. You feel me? Yeah, he got him. That nigga got a tiki torch. That nigga got a tiki torch in his back pocket, nigga. Shout out to Troy Polamalu though. I know about his game a little bit. I used to play Madden back in the day. He was nice.
Baltimore with 1 timeout. Flacco is going to get down at the 30-yard line.
I never used him. He was always used against me. He was always giving me a headache. That's how I know.
And Flacco, speaking of Harrison.
This time they try and use 2 backs to block James Harrison. Initial success, ultimate failure.
On 3rd and 8, under pressure, loses the ball. Picked up by the Steelers.
Guess who?
Oh, yeah, 92.
Oh, that's tough.
Not always the team making all the decisions on Final Cutdown Day. Saturday linebacker James Harrison made the decision himself to call it a career.
September 15th, 2014.
I was content with that. I really was. Honestly,
fraud.
on everything. I was good with
He's
it.
the
But I
fraud.
ended up talking to Ike and Troy. And, you know, I didn't want to feel like I was letting down my brother.
And then the retirement lasted 18 days.
Yeah. 18 days.
Here comes Debo. James Harrison coming out of the tunnel with black and gold colors.
Wait, he retired to come back?
Be right.
This
or be
dude's
like.
not a real person. He's not a real person. He retired for a few days to come back. Who? I don't. Wow. He didn't give it a year. He was. Wait. Hold on. I don't think I heard that right. I genuinely do not think I heard that right.
Not always the team making all the decisions on Final Cutdown Day. Saturday linebacker James Harrison made the decision himself to call it a career.
September 15th, 2014.
I was content with that. I really was. Honestly, on everything. I was good with it, but I ended up talking to Ike and Troy. And, you know, I didn't want to feel like I was letting down my brother.
And then the retirement lasted 18 days.
Yeah. 18 days.
Here comes
Yo, what's good with all these football players and these fake retirements, bro? You feel me? Everybody, they retire, come back.
James Harrison.
Nah, cause I'm just thinking, like, look at this dude, bro. Look at this dude. Like, nah, no bullshit. Like, cause I know he was hitting niggas hard as hell. Niggas was probably happy as hell. He was out of retirement. He was like, yeah, this nigga's out. Yeah, you feel me? And he comes back like 18 days later. Yeah. Oh, 18 days later. Oh nah. We gonna look up the hard hits after. We're gonna look up the hard hits after.
2nd and 5. And they got a hit on Luck. And the ball's on the ground.
Because mind you, he's a menace for oh man.
How about that? 92 just keeps working.
Garcia over to the right side. Hayden fakes going right, and he's tackled down.
He played
and again
the
is
whole game
James
with that stunt. I'm retiring. Psych, nigga, I'm back in this shit.
Harrison with the sack. Boy, did he have C.J. Anderson on his heels.
2nd goal, 3. And they got him. And it looks like Harrison with the sack, which would be an all-time Steeler record. He's back. Delayed blitz. He's been in sacked, and the ball came out. Debo on the scene, and Tuitt recovers the ball.
Niggas was happy as hell. He retired for them 18 days. Because I just look at how he's saying, oh man, he sat him down.
Gets the sack.
At age 38, he's been the best player on the Pittsburgh Steelers defense. Let's just tell exactly how it is.
That's a muscle one right there.
It's Harrison again. It's Harrison who got to him.
You want to know why you dress him? He hasn't been dressed for a few games. For situations like this, and he's showing you, hey, I can still play football.
Will it occur to you at all when you run out of the tunnel on Sunday?
That dude is big as hell, mind you.
Didn't even think about it.
That dude is big as hell.
I guess it could be.
As soon as the Steelers dropped him on Saturday, Pittsburgh's all-time sack leader, James Harrison, signing with the Patriots today.
So after you say he retired, he goes to another team. What?
Unprecedented event.
I didn't even know that we
That's
had
just
him.
not what it is. We're not talking about college now where players don't change teams. This is professional football.
What is
Like
going
that every year.
on?
It's like that every week. It's like that on every team. I don't see it as some big historical event.
This dude is not a real person.
Good job by Hanson. Here's Petty. There's Harrison.
He retires for 18 days, comes back, plays the rest of that season, goes to a new team.
Harrison. The game, shot can snap to Petty.
Yo, James Harrison is one of the funniest football players I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Midfield. A
second sack on as many snaps for James Harrison. Welcome to the Pats, bud.
Rushing four. Bortles in trouble. They get to him. The ball's down. It was James Harrison who got to him first.
Of course it is.
Yep.
James has been great.
Bill Belichick.
Professional, works hard. He's into football, he's into his job, and wants to do it well. So.
Bill Belichick, he be cheating sometimes, but it's okay. I ain't gonna lie. I heard Bill Belichick cheat a few times. I heard the allegations. I always defended him, but now that I'm older and I don't really watch football like that no more, I think he was doing something.
Was with the Ravens and they cut him, and then he goes to the Steelers, their arch rivals, has an amazing career, and then goes to their arch rivals, the Patriots, and plays in a Super Bowl and almost gets a ring.
Wait, he went to the arch? Wow. Wow, so he said he's going to retire from the Steelers. Then he went to another team. And then he went to the rivals of both. Wow.
Those guys. James Harrison's in the Hall of Fame conversation. He really is.
This dude, James Harrison, is not a real person. Let's look up the hardest hits. Hold up. Oh. We gonna give it 5 minutes to impress me. Hold on. It ain't impressing me. We end the video off right here.
I would describe my play style as violent because it's a violent game.
Oh shit.
Just me planting my face on your face and pushing you back into the quarterback.
Oh shit. Oh, I don't like how he's talking. Oh,
when
damn.
You think about a Pittsburgher, he's a hard worker. James Harrison is a Pittsburgher and Pittsburgh Steeler if you ever had a mold.
Oh!
He definitely played with a certain, like a supernatural grit. People would say, like, LT is the greatest linebacker ever to play. I just know that when, like, James was at his best, I've seen him do some, like, absolutely supernatural things. I'm like, who does this sort of thing?
Yeah, I've seen that.
And they got him. And it looks like Harrison with the sack, which would be an all-time Steeler record.
His story, like a lot of stories in this game, man, don't have that fairy tale ending that you would imagine, but doesn't have any bearing on his legacy as a player and definitely as a Pittsburgh Steeler. The mark.
If you're a Steelers fan, you're gonna love this video. I ain't gonna lie. You a Steelers fan, yo. You gonna be eating this video. Oh, shout out to the Steelers fan.
Won't be diminished.
Let's go. That's big kind of defense right there. Woo! By James Harrison. What a player he has become. Can you believe that he was a free agent?
Growing up, I was actually a Cleveland Browns fan because I'm from Akron, Ohio. So I was a fan of the local team all the way up until they decided to leave and fight to keep those sorry colors. To be honest with you, my whole goal in life wasn't to be an NFL football player. I like to play football. I had an opportunity to play football and continue to play it. So
it say he's 6'2", but we just looked up his height. He say he's 6 foot. We gonna say
in high school,
stick with 6'2".
Hey, you could play college football. I'm like, all right, cool.
Watch Harrison, number 16. He's going to beat Allen and Gallery's block.
As I'm playing through college football, I get into my junior, senior year, and it's, hey, you have an opportunity to play professional football. I'm like, oh, cool. Growing up as a kid, I didn't idolize players. I idolized my mom and my dad because that was the people that, I looked up to.
Mm-hmm.
My mom has a real bad mean streak, I guess. I might have a little bit of her. Forget about it.
How you get I got a mean bad streak?
Yes, she do. I can tell. Yes, she do.
He said
yes, she do.
Mean bad streak.
Yes,
What are some
she
of the things
do.
your
I
mom may have
sensed
taught
it.
you?
I sensed it. I sensed it, man. I ain't gonna lie. I just said it. I
How you get I got a mean bad streak?
How you think I got a mean bad streak? Oh yeah, she got it.
He said I had a mean bad streak.
I knew by the wig.
What are
She
some of
was
the things
mean.
your mom may have taught you?
Don't
not
take
this.
no,
I'm not dissing.
Don't take no from nobody.
James Harris, don't come after me. I'm not dissing. I'm not
I teach my
dissing.
children
You too
not
damn
to bully,
big.
but if somebody hits them, to hit back. You have to let a bully know, even if they run around thinking they're the baddest thing in the school.
Yeah, she don't play.
You give it your all and try to whoop that ass.
Shit, she don't play.
James Harrison with the sack and the strip. Under the gun, lost the ball again. Harrison, unbelievable. James Harrison does it again.
Oh, the fraud, them pasta.
He's got rhythm, balls out, and has to deal with the recovery and go with the safety. James Harrison's just having a monster year. His 12th sack of the year.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry I keep pausing it, but I know when he said he retired the first time, no niggas was ecstatic. They was hyped. They was like, yes, this nigga's out the league. Yes. And he comes back and plays for like 8 more seasons.
Waiting, nothing open. Who's on the clock? Yo, I'm James. Hi, welcome to the NFL.
He was hitting
For so many
everybody.
years, you were known as
He
this
was hitting
intense
everybody.
player, intimidating, high motor, but you also have an incredible hero's path. I mean, you were undrafted out of Kent State in 2002, cut multiple times early on, so you were also this underdog story. Where did that drive come from?
This nigga's an underdog. No. He don't play. Yeah, he out there looking for
Motivation to
headshots.
never say stop and just keep on going.
Well, you know, a lot of the things that happened to me were also self-destructive. You know, it was things that I did to myself. My goal in 2004, when they picked me up, was I have 31 other teams that can see what I'm able to do. So I need to put out good film. I never thought I was going to make the Steelers roster. That wasn't my goal. My goal was to go out there and play well enough that one of those 31 other teams would see me and pick me up. It just happened to be that this time I played well enough that the Steelers kept me.
Good job, James.
My role in the team early on was
When you gonna hit somebody?
spot starting and, you know, filling in when guys were hurt.
A couple of moments ago, this is what happened down on the field when the two teams were out warming up.
Both Joey Porter and William Green have been ejected from this game, so they will not be playing here today.
I go, James, you got this. He goes, I got it, Coach. I go, listen, I'll try to give you a break on all the special teams. He goes, I don't need a break.
Oh, shit.
I go, well, I'll take you. I'm not coming off the punt team or the kickoff team.
Oh, shit.
James Harrison, here's the kid from Kent State who replaced Joey
What are
Porter.
these hits?
Harrison has his first NFL sack.
I kept checking on him in like the third or fourth quarter. Yo, Dick, we got to give this guy a break. He won't even come off the special teams. I says, he can't be this playing every snap. And he goes, Coach, he won't come out. I go, make him come out. He goes, you make him come out. I've already cut the guy 3 times. I'm not going to tell him he can come out of the game.
Yeah, everybody's scared of that. that nigga's the Hulk. He's the Hulk. That's
Good
what
afternoon.
he is. He's the Hulk.
We're excited today to announce that Mike
James
Tomlin will be
Hulk
the next head
Harris.
coach
There
of
we
the
go.
Pittsburgh
James
Steelers.
Hulk Harris.
I don't like to compare approaches. Everybody's approach is somewhat different. His approach obviously works. Cowher's approach obviously works.
I want to see how miserable we can get today. And who enjoys it?
When he came in, he stuck with the same defense. So for us, you know, it's just a learning curve of just knowing a new coach, getting to, you know, understand how he operates, how he moves.
Punch it, let's go, baby! Don't let me catch you smiling today like you actually having a good time. For him, some of the things that he'd gone through, it was a motivating factor. He wore all of those things on his sleeve, and he found a way to utilize that as fuel.
James Harrison has another sack.
I think a lot of people forget that that year when Mike Tomlin came in, he drafted 2 outside linebackers, 1 and 2. Lawrence Timmons being 1, Lamar Woodley being 2. I was actually behind one of those guys leading up into camp, which was Lawrence Timmons. I'd get to be a full-time starter because I earned the right to get it. It wasn't like, oh, well, Joey's gone and this is yours.
It's quite simple. We come to work tomorrow, we march forward. Developing world champions, man. Get it in here. Win on three. 1, 2, 3. Win!
Good evening, everyone. We
James
welcome you to
the
Monday Night
Harris
Football.
is a menace.
Not going into the game, but as the game started playing out, it was a different feel for sure.
I'm not gonna lie, you being on the other team, if you're on his opposing team, that's actually threatening to your life, like your life.
13, rush 5. Getting away for a second from Harrison. Now the ball comes out. It's still free, and you saw the arm reaching in, and Harrison.
He definitely took a few years off a nigga's life. I know that for a fact. I got the evidence. I got the proof.
I just remember hearing his name a whole lot.
It is the James Harrison night in the first 20 minutes of the game. He is a defensive beast.
I was like, who made that sack? Who made that? Oh, James made that sack? You know, who caused that fumble? Who caused that? James made that fumble? I just remembered, like, oh my gosh.
He beats the tackle, causing another fumble.
Snap after snap, play after play. It just felt like, anything that I did was going to work. I could do no wrong.
There's 45 is back, throws it over the middle. Intercepted. James Harrison having a game of his life.
I think that game was not only a breakout game, but it's the most perfect game that I think any player could play, because he made an impact not only defensively but on special teams.
Out of nowhere, here comes James Harrison.
Like that took 2 years off that nigga's life, bro.
Drills and Reed.
That one
I can't
hurt.
say I've had that feeling since that game. It's really a once in a lifetime feeling.
3.5 sacks, 3 forced fumbles, and an interception. What does it feel like to put a night like that together?
Feels all right.
Very nonchalant. Why is that?
I mean, it's only one game. That's all.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
When I played in 05, I was special teams. That was my job, to do it the best I could. When I played in, 07, 08, I was there to do the position, play it the best I could.
I know that didn't feel good.
What was your particular motivation coming into this season?
I mean, what it is each year is to try and win the Lombardi. That's the ultimate goal of the game.
I'm retired.
I think with that defense, every guy was on the same.
What happened to him?
Years to try and win the Lombardi. That's the ultimate goal of the game. I think with that defense, every guy was on the same page. I think it was just a group of guys that had played with each other long enough so that if you didn't have a threat at the position you was at, you was able to actually help your teammate, to help your partner. It was do your job and help your partner.
James Harrison gets another sack and strip.
And James Harrison has been outstanding at this all year.
And you got Troy jumping the line and making a tackle when he has the third.
Yeah, no, Troy crazy.
Lions just sitting back there, and he's going to take up whatever slack that him voiding that position is going to, it's going to lead.
Come on, baby. Come on, this ass 92. Come on, one time.
Like, nah, him and Troy? Nah, fuck that. Hell nah. Because Troy crashed out. Like, he like, oh, you feel me? He don't care. Troy don't care. Nah, he hit too hard.
This defense has been nothing less than spectacular.
Troy got native blood in him. He got Hawaiian Samoan blood. You don't mess with them.
A lot was written and said about our defense, and that our defense carried us, and they did. Man, what a beautiful game. And
what I tell you about them Hawaiian niggas, them niggas are super niggas. You don't fuck with the Hawaiian.
I just told the team that's
life advice.
People get too preoccupied with style points. That was a beautiful football game.
There's certain games we went into that it was
I think my cousin fell victim to
Hawaiian.
Hawaiian. I'm not sure though. Don't take my
Shot in trouble.
He knows somebody that fell victim to Hawaiian.
James Harrison.
Somebody fell victim. I just don't know who.
He's Harrison.
Intercepted right at the 10-yard line by James Harrison.
James Harrison with the sack and the strip.
Look at James Harrison, first ever undrafted player to win the Defensive Player of the Year.
First and goal, Arizona at the 2-yard line. They trailed by 3. They're trying to go ahead. They're out of timeouts. 18 seconds left of the second quarter here in Super Bowl 43.
Do you have a favorite play?
You ask me a stupid question. No. You know what the favorite play is. You know the greatest play in Super Bowl history.
Steelers show blitz. They're back. He throws the pass up. It's going to be picked off. James Harrison has it. He's running up the sideline. 25, 30.
These are the greatest play in Super Bowl history. Can't nobody fuck with that.
And down. No, he's still on his feet. Here comes Harrison jumping over people to the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, and that's a touchdown from Pittsburgh. An amazing play by James Harrison.
You know, that whole half, it seemed like we were just getting there a step too late. You know, Kurt was reading our mail, and he was getting the ball out right before we got there. And
that was a tough touchdown. That was a tough touchdown.
Like, they got to go for the end zone. They don't have no timeouts left.
Here they show blitz. Here they come. He gets it away, and it's picked off. James Harrison.
You know, pre-snap, I'm supposed to blitz. And I step, I drop. I'm looking at Kurt like you're looking at me, but he doesn't see me.
A 100-yard touchdown return by James Harrison.
James Harrison is out on the field. He is totally exhausted.
He gonna need 9 IVs. There's no way to get the IVs ready. He gonna need them.
You look at a guy who's really enjoying his oxygen.
I put everything that I had into it, and it was nothing more that I could do. And of course, you know, happy because we won.
It's either a touchdown or it's the end of the half. An amazing turn of events.
Wow, the oxygen tank kills me.
Yeah!
I still blame Antrell Roll for blocking me. If Trell wasn't on the field, I would have been able to tackle him, be able to get him down, and that might have saved us, you know, an opportunity to win that game.
Kurt, yes. I got somebody that wants to talk to you about this. Go ahead on, James. James, what's up, buddy?
Same way you feel, Kurt. I wish I could take back just the ending of it. I didn't want to be there laying on my back, breathing, gasping for air and all that, making, you know, fun of it.
James, tell me you were supposed to blitz there. You were supposed to blitz.
So on that play, I was supposed to blitz.
Crazy thing is, he knew I was supposed to be blitzing. That was when the Pro Bowl was after the Super Bowl. And, you know, we go to the Pro Bowl. He's like, you're supposed to be blitzing. I was like, yeah, I was. He was like, well, I didn't even see you until the ball left my hand. He was like, and then it was too late.
A guy that rushes on almost every play, drops off, and in full Kurt.
Jay, you said you got to see his eyes when he threw the ball.
I'm looking at
Did you see what his eyes looked like that he tried to tackle you? What did his eyes look like then?
That was just a cluster. His eyes was closed. He was just grabbing for air.
We got so many things we go back and look at now. Well, we just would have done this or just done that. I mean, the longest 18 seconds of my life, James. Great, longest 18 seconds of my life.
That was a tough touchdown. Damn.
Screen and Culpepper is popped by James Harrison.
Back with a shotgun snap, big rush. He's trapped. He's sacked. And this ball game in the book.
Yeah, he's hitting him. He's hitting him hard. He's not even hitting him light. He's hitting him hard.
In the arms of Harrison.
James Harrison created it. Troy Polamalu scores, and Pittsburgh takes the lead.
This time they try and use 2 backs to block James Harrison. Initial success, ultimate failure.
Guy's been cut 4 times in his NFL career. Boy, James Harrison just does not quit.
Oh, my God.
Massaquoi in motion. Straight drop from McCoy. Flushed out of the pocket. And now he throws at the last second and completed it as he got planted. And I mean planted. And he's down, and there's flags down as well.
Where's Harris?
We're going to get a hit on an unprotected quarterback, and it's probably going to be James Harrison.
How do you feel when you hear people say that he's playing the game dirty?
It upsets me, you know. I'm not I don't think by any stretch of the imagination I'm not a dirty player.
As far as I'm concerned, you know, everybody got to play on the same field. So whatever it comes down to,
Wild again on 1st and 10.
Yeah, he took at least 5 to 10 years off that nigga life, bruh. Yeah, he gave him a class 2 whiplash conclusion special cooked up.
Quickly had a beat on him. No gain to the 46.
Yeah, he's taking niggas. He's taking life off these niggas' life, bro.
Wow.
That's
I was talking
crazy.
to his mom. His mom smacked him in the head. Literally. Hard as I don't know what. Why you hit that boy like that was your teammate, son? That's Josh.
That is a great sign as Cribbs is up to his feet. The walk down, it was a hit by his college teammate at Kent State.
Damn!
Really caught him. You can see there was some concern by Harrison there as well.
Was he intentionally hurting people? No, it was legal. You're supposed to hit them as hard as you can within the rules of the game. And for so long, he did that until the rules changed.
There's 2 hits he had about that required.
Legal hits. Player safety was developing and changing rapidly, and it was new to all of us.
They wanted you to lower your target area. That's what guys are doing now, and now they're being caught dirty because they're tearing out guys' knees and ACLs, and now they're like, oh, you got the hip drop. Well, that's a guy trying to get a dude down that's bigger than him, so he doesn't get dragged across the football field.
Damn.
It's not him trying to hurt the guy. He's trying to get him down. The rules have made it to where guys have to choose.
No, that's not the rules of the game. That is not the rules of the game. No.
Somebody else.
Hold up. He's lying. Hold on. I can't.
That's gonna affect.
There we go.
What? So he doesn't get dragged across the football field. It's not him trying to hurt the guy. He's trying to get him down. The rules have made it to.
Yeah, he's trying to get him down. Yeah, okay.
Have to choose between their pay and somebody else's health. And if you choose somebody else, then that's going to affect how you and your family live.
Oh, wow. Thank God I don't play. Thank God I didn't go to the NFL.
All right, so if y'all looking for tears, you ain't gonna get it.
Oh man.
Greatest accomplishment. Hasn't happened yet. I'm hoping I could raise 2 boys to become men.
I announced my retirement because I was done.
Crank it some more, son. There you go.
I didn't want to spend another year, away from my family. And, I was cool where I was at. So I'm like, you know what, it's time to retire and sit back and do the dad thing, start letting the kids play some contact sports, all that stuff. What got me to come back really is, the guys that I played with. I'm going to work out at like 4:30 in the morning, something like that. And Kiesel calls me. He's like, yo, we need you back. I'm like, yo, I'm not coming back.
I'm like, you ready to get out your street clothes and put the Steeler helmet back on again and come out and help us?
I'm good. I'm done with this game, man. It's not happening.
I said, okay. And so got with Troy, got with the old heads on the team, and all called him.
Ike called me fresh out of surgery. And then I talked to Troy. Troy called me. I'm like, you know what? If my kids say I could come back, I said I'll come back. But if they say no, I'm not coming back, because I already told them, like, you can start playing contact football when I'm done, because I want to be able to see, what you're being taught. And I asked my kids, and they said, yeah.
No. Okay. Oh, wow.
Here comes Debo. James
Debo. Oh.
And gold colors on.
I hate to beat them niggas, bro. Yes, the niggas out the league. Oh man, I know the niggas was popping bottles. Them niggas was popping bottles. It was like, yes, the niggas out the league. He wasn't be a good father. Yes. 18 days later. Trending news. James Harrison is back. No.
James Harrison was the one who
Oh, they was bad. I know they was bad.
Garcia over to the right side. Fakes going right. He's tackled down. And again, it's James Harrison with the.
I know the head coaches. I know the head coaches was mad. It was like, no, he's back. No, damn it. I know he was a league problem. I know he was a problem across the whole league. 18 days. He even gave it a few years. 18 days, bro. Oh, that was crazy.
He's back. Delayed blitz. He's been sacked, and the ball came out. Debo on the scene, and Tuitt recovers the fumble. How about that?
Made an impact right away. Like, couldn't be stopped. Too strong, too big, too powerful.
And he's hit and sacked by James Harrison.
And it looks like James is back.
As I came back and started playing again in 14, I just, I fell back in love with the process, the game.
James, you start to think about
Oh my God.
Last year. It drifted to my head a little bit, but the little dude told me I can't come back for another year. Can I come back?
No, I did not. You said.
Oh, okay.
Be quiet.
The truth is told.
He ain't going along with the lie.
2-day vet, became a defensive player of the year, all-pro, all-time sack leader in Pittsburgh Steelers history. A 2-time champion.
Oh, man.
He shocked me. I knew he was going to be good. I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Look at James Harrison, first ever undrafted player.
That ain't like a superhuman out there.
Legacy, he wants to be remembered as a badass, and I think he did that.
Yeah, he did. He did that. Yeah, no, he did that.
What's the significance of that name for you?
It's my daddy's name. It represents everything that he was and everything that I am, and I'm going to go out there and do my best to represent it right.
There's his dad in the stands. That's 2 sacks today for James Jr.
Would you ever imagine the success as he?
Absolutely not. I didn't know anything about football. Nothing about football. I knew nothing. I never even watched it on TV. I knew nothing about football. It was always telling me, he going to the NFL.
What am I most proud of throughout my NFL career? The thing I'm most proud of is I made my daddy proud. I don't care about nothing else.
You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of, hold up. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs officer. This who he reminds me of. That's how you running niggas down. That's how you running niggas down. But yeah, nah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe on the video. You feel me? And share. I'll be on Twitch 6:30, 6:45, 7 o'clock. But I'll be on that motherfucker by 8. We doing live reactions. We going crazy. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Easy.